Ladies and gentlemen, as we get things started here on Superstar Clash 281, Peacemaker's meeting with Bojack Horseman, our GM. What's this about?
Won't take it back from me, the good and bad, 'cause you are. I'm still here, yeah. The star is bright in me. Grabbed all the rings, but you take. I'm still here. Major player, always here. Cannot stop me. I'm always winning. When the lights go down, and I am free. It's not gonna be me. Don't stop me. How the truth is hurt, yeah, you will say. It's not gonna be me. Always free.
We welcome you here, Superstar Clash 281, and we've returned to the United States. We're here in Mohegan Sun Arena for the start of this Superstar Clash here in Connecticut. We went from England back to New England. We're going to start things with a championship match here on Superstar Clash 281. I am Lone Star, as always, for Superstar Clash SCAW. And what a night it's going to be. This is our last clash before we go to Day of Destiny. Hopefully be later this month. And Sterling Archer is coming out here, and well, we learned earlier today that he will be a part of the 30-man match destiny, but tonight he will also be challenging for a championship, the SCW Hardcore Championship. Yes, the Hardcore Champion is back here tonight. And here he comes. A full-fledged beast incarnate. He is Inuyasha. We are starting things with the match here in Superstar Clash 281. Glad you're joining us. It's been quite a while, but we are back. We're starting things with the title match here. We're also going to have an Internet Championship match later tonight as well. So this is the first of two titles confirmed for this program. Spider-Man and Gladiator will face off for the Internet Championship, and of course, we have a huge main event tonight. Batman will face Chuck Norris one-on-one. That's later. We're going to start things here with Inuyasha, who won that Hardcore Championship shortly after he lost that champion versus champion match, and he's been haunted by this strange door that has been showing up. Won't show up again tonight is a question. Inuyasha to defend the Hardcore Championship against Sterling Archer. Hardcore matches, you know the rules. There are no rules, basically no disqualifications, no countouts. Balls count anywhere. It's hardcore rules for the Hardcore Championship. Wow, what a big concept. Did you know that happens in a hardcore match? Anyway. We're underway here on this Superstar Clash. We'll make our way to the Belmont Park for Day of Destiny. Our next mega event, and Archer leaves the ring. Looks like he's leaving the ring to go for some weaponry. And he went for the chair, and he got clotheslined outside the ring, and now Inuyasha's got a chair. He just gave him a weapon. And now he's got a baseball bat, and he's going to go into the ring with a baseball bat. That was not good. You gave him a chair, and he just eliminated you from a Royal Rumble for the second time. Well, the match of destiny is coming, and that's how you eliminate superstars. Now Inuyasha's got a baseball bat. As if he needs a weapon. The man, this beast is why now he's got another weapon. And he's challenging him to come on out. As they just stare each other down. Now Inuyasha, he's not going to wait. He's going to come on out and... Oh! Got him in the head with that stick. Oh, now they grabbed it from him. And there's a clothesline. Remember, the referee's out here because this is his falls count anywhere in a hardcore match. He sends him into the steps right there. Perfectly legal in this match. He tried to Irish whip into the steps again. It didn't work. Well, now he sends him back into the ring, and Inuyasha walks up the stairs. And he jumped off the apron. Back up. He just punched him. And that one's blocked. And now Inuyasha to the top. Oh, but Archer catches him off the top. Oh no, he's got a chair. And he gets him in the midsection with the chair there. And they're all right in the knee. And again. 3 times. 4. But Danny, that knee, he missed that time. And he gets clotheslined again. And then he springboard Curry. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. He sends him into the corner there. And now to the top. He's got him seated at the top of the top rope, and now he's got a baseball. And wait, Archer comes down, he drops an elbow or a forearm onto. Oh God! Again, the kendo stick in again, and getting ahead, and another shot. Right in the head. Good Lord. More shots. What's he thinking here? Get the... Inuyasha's down on one knee. And he's maybe thinking... Reach him down with the arm. And he's got an arm breaker here as a submission. We should maybe check on him. Oh, he doesn't keep the hold on. You notice you do like a bow and arrow submission. This is false count anywhere. Inuyasha. Well, Inuyasha rolls out of it, and now... She's going to send Archer back into the ring. I don't know why Archer agreed to this match, but it is for a championship, so... we tried a baseball slide, and he was out. Baseball season is upon us. We're in New England, where the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East as of this recording. And, I don't know what. Oh, knee in the back, and... Another knee there. And now sidewalk slam. That was elemental but devastating. There's a clothesline and a big boot. Big foot right there. And now he's gonna power slam him. Shades of the British Bulldog. Yet we're not in the UK anymore. another clothesline. And right into the corner again. Let's get the table here. And now what's he going to do? Gonna set the table up. But Archer recovers, so he gets elbowed in the face there. And now, gonna pick him up and... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good place to be in. I think somebody's gonna get slammed through the table. Oh, through the table. He gets slammed off the sidewalk, slam off the top rope. And oh, look at that, he moved to the outside to avoid getting pinned, but he can get pinned here. Inuyasha dives onto him. And he's gonna dive a second time. And he hooks the leg here. Ref's gonna get out there. This is in. Oh, Archer kicks out. How did Archer kick out of that? Foot misses. He gets sitting to the steps again. And now Archer's gonna try and get a pin. When he gets a 1 count only. Elbow there. To the barricade. And now, oh, big foot there. My goodness. This has been a physical hardcore match. Way to start this superstar clash. And now the table. The midsection, throw it into the table there. Which sets him up on the table, and now what's he gonna? Oh my goodness, he's gonna splash him through the table there. Are you gonna do something? Elbow drop. Here we go, splash! And the table didn't break. But he's doing a maestro cradle on the floor. Oh, there's a pin here, and he gets it too. Drop kick there. He stays on offense, but it's got no effect on him here. And oh, that's a spine buster on the hard floor. Wait, he let up there. I think he didn't want to go for the pin. He wants to do something else first. Uh-oh. Not on the... Ah, full-fledged demon bomb. And this one's over. Inuyasha retains. And is still a hardcore champion. And a title defense here to kick off this superstar clash. She's still the hardcore champion. That beast incarnate. Hardcore champion. It's a scary thing to think about it when you realize that, wait a minute, the lights just went out. The lights are out and now they're back on. And now what? Now, oh my goodness, look. It's back. It's that door. That door is back. And it's taunting Inuyasha. Are we finally going to find out what's behind this door? Are we gonna wait? Hold on, wait in the ring. Wait a minute. What the? What? Who the? Wait, there's a big foot there. Wait, the door didn't open, disappeared. Wait a minute, that's Anakin. Anakin is here. He's a oh my goodness, what a choke slam. I'm pretty sure that's not him who's behind that door. He snuck out of the crowd, and he just jumped Inuyasha from behind. The choke slammer, no, not the Death Star driver. Is that what he's going for? Oh my God, Death Star driver. Anakin is back. I'm pretty sure he's not behind that door. I think he just came out here to attack Inuyasha. And he just laid him. Oh, Inuyasha's getting up, if you could believe it. Anakin's going back in the ring. He's going to attack him some more here. Oh, dear God, not another Death Star driver. A second one. Good God. Oh, good God almighty. 2 Death Star drivers. Anakin is returned. We haven't seen him in quite some time. But all of a sudden he showed up here and attacked Inuyasha. The match is on, apparently. And, well, we talked about this earlier, but the Internet Championship will be on the line later tonight as the Gladiator will challenge Spider-Man one-on-one for the Internet Championship. But also, our main event tonight, Batman versus Chuck Norris, will go one-on-one in our main event. It's been a match that many people have been looking forward to seeing, and it's going to happen here tonight, our main event. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.
Hi, folks. NCA champion Homelander here to deliver a very important message. We encourage you to watch our family-friendly content.
I'm Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. I do cocaine.
This is the kind of in-ring competition you have never seen before.
Going to his butt! And Todd prayed for him!
Being its champion, I could not be more proud to hold this company with respect and dignity.
Dick! In the dick! In the dick! In the dick! In the dick!
Thank you, and we look forward to your subscription.
No weapons on me, yeah.
You, sir, meet the Lord.
Folks, DWA is back. And of course, NCA is back as well. And speaking of NCA, William Wallace, who we saw, who's recently been showing up at NCA events as well. The undisputed champion, William Wallace, is here, and apparently Peacemaker wants him out of the building before their match, his match with Casey Jones tonight, but we now know for sure William Wallace will be defending the undisputed championship against Peacemaker at Day of Destiny. But we're going to hear from the undisputed champion here, I guess before he leaves the building, as per a mandate that has now been set by our general manager, Bojack Horseman. But he's been allowed to come out here and address the fans here, Mohegan Sun Arena here in Connecticut. Unclesville, Uncle cunts. I'm not even bothered. Connecticut. William Wallace is here. Peacemaker with some choice words says he won't get involved. He will voluntarily leave the building. And wait, where's Mr. Clean voluntarily coming to the ring? What is this? Clean says it's gonna be him. Wait, he just grabbed the belt from him. He just grabbed the belt and he just ate a claymore. And that's what Mr. Clean gets. For grabbing a belt that doesn't belong to him. Maybe he will get the shot. Maybe he'll win the match of destiny, but the day of destiny will come and we'll find out.
Burning it down at night. I wonder
Superstar Clash continues here, and as King is making his way to the ring, and we've been learning that, well, you saw it last Clash, you saw King was embarrassed by the fact that he lost to Darth Maul, and he wanted a rematch, so he's going to get one here tonight, and he's declared that if he does not win, then he says he won't enter the match of destiny. Because he was embarrassed at that defeat. King is a former CW champion. He was the last man eliminated in the last match of destiny we had, which is about 5 years ago, I think. That long ago? Oh yeah. Feels like it. Well, anyway. We've got Darth Maul coming out here. He's set to face King in a rematch. He's gonna go through this eternal long entrance. Darth Maul did get the win on the last Superstar Clash over King. King has been a bit of a losing run. He lost a couple times to Archie Andrews. And then another defeat to Darth Maul. Now he's saying if he won't done for this match, he won't go to the match of destiny. He says he won't enter. So Darth Maul, while he's gotten a win, so perhaps now give him momentum. Darth Maul. CTS winner. Both these men won choose the Superstar. The former hardcore champion. But he lost that title in seconds to Inuyasha. Dominant fashion, but he's recovered with that victory over King, and now he's going to face him again here tonight. Win or win, lose or draw, Darth Maul will also he'll be in the match of destiny. He's entering. He'll be an entrant. Maybe he'll get some more momentum if he gets another win over King here. The match will finally begin. King, can you just get in there and start fighting him? Standing there preparing. I've run out of things to talk about. Being told that William Wallace is making his way out of the building here. He's agreed to do. That match with Peacemaker and Casey Jones is on. William Wallace will not get involved. He said he would not get involved, but he said that during the match, Peacemaker would be thinking of William Wallace. He'll be thinking of him. And now we're thinking about this match here between Darth Maul and King, again for the second clash in a row. And Darth Maul clotheslines King down, and he's going for a pin right away. He's going to beat him again. I guess a 2 count there. Another clothesline right now. Darth Maul's off to a hot and running away. Man, King got him up. And slams him down! And well, back comes Maul though. Recovers from that. And then Brought it there by King, and now he's taking over. And oh, a springboard moonsault there. It seems like King is found his form here. And he's going to dive on. Oh, he missed. Uh-oh. And now Maul sends him into the barricade here. And again, back first. Clothesline there. Back in the ring again here. 6. Schweppin clubs him down there. And then that didn't work. Now clothesline. And a nice slam there into a pin. And that gets 2. And now he's going to like a sleeping to a Maul mission. I don't know what to call it. And we managed to work his way out of that. And now King back with some shots here. And then goes for an abdominal stretch because he thinks he's Wilbur Snyder. Oh, a nice counter by Darth Maul there. What's he thinking here? He's going to go Lee suplex. And what a slam there. That could be it. And only a 1 count. And Maul's now frustrated. Goes to the top and he gets caught there. And now what's King gonna do? Oh, what a power bomb! My goodness. He just bombed him down on the mat. And now there's a clothesline. He worked up. Wait till he got up and then clotheslined him back down. And a knee right in the face. King looks like himself here. As he works over Darth Maul. And then springboard. Wait, misses that, and he's going to stack him here. But no, only a 1 count. He's going to try again. And right, King reverses it. It couldn't keep him in there. Big foot there by Darth Maul. And he's going to try a roll from behind. And that doesn't even get a 1 count. Up, and what's he got here? Oh, knee right there. And he's going for a submission here. A chin lock. You know, again, shades of Davey Boy Smith with the chin lock. The British Bulldog. And now, Oh, a pile driver. He drove his pile there. And now you can go to the top, maybe a big splash. Got it. And he gets a near fall. But Bigfoot misses. Now, chop there. And Darth Uranagi right there. That could get it. And only a 2 count off that. We continue here. Gonna try stacking him again. And, reversal by King. 1, but here we go. 2, and now Maul again with the reversal. And reversal there. But no. Didn't get it there. Bullseye misses. Now Darth Maul with some shots. He clotheslines him over the top rope. Now Maul's going to go to the top here. Open, splashes him down. The corner here. And now on the outside. I'm thinking another Darth Uranagi on the floor. He says that's it. You should stay on him while he's down. But no, King spins up and knocks Maul down. King caught on the apron, face first. They both managed to get back in the ring. And yeah, shots there. Reversal by King, and he hits a drop kick. The match of destiny is coming. The 30-man match of destiny with the winner being a championship match. Drop kicks King. King drop kicks him down to the floor there. And now King, well, look at that move right there. King seems to be back in form here. And now maybe thinking about that. Oh! That did not work. Got a little too excited there, I think. And now another Darth Uranagi. Man, that back is going to hurt tomorrow. Oh, that's going to hurt as well, right in the ring post. Back in. And you could be thinking he's going to go to the top rope here. And a double axe handle, okay. And now he's got a nerve hold on. Ref's asking King if he wants to give up. He's going to give up his chance to compete in the match of destiny as well. Reversal there. And a kick. Stop there. And a kick to the midsection. And now he's just mounting him with punches. And they're going to send him over the top. And drop kick him down to the floor again. He's going to dive on him there. Wants him to get up. This time he can hit the Asai moonsault. Now back in the ring. And a splash right in the back. And he's going to hook the leg here. And no, only 2. Punch there. And well, it's countered. And now Darth Maul brought the ball. He's going to beat him again. And nope, no, he kicked out. He hit the Wrath of Maul, but this time King kicked out. We reversal here into a pin. And no, only 2. This has been quite a battle here. Big chop by King. Good shot. chops. Drop kicks him down. Now what's he thinking? Oh, he's got him up for... Oh, the tech buster! Looks like the tech buster right there. Or a modified version of it. But he didn't go for the pin. Instead, he's going for a face lock here. A chin lock of his own, perhaps? And now, the figure four. He's got the figure four on. May have to give up here. Figure four. When was the last time we saw him do a figure four? And he did the thing, taps him out. King wins it. And he's going to the match of destiny. King is back. Picks up a win. The victory over Darth Maul. Crowd cheers him here. After picking up the win. Wait, he's coming to the ring. Wait. What is this? But it's a Shazam. Oh, Fury of the Gods. What's Shazam doing here? Match of Destiny. This is the man who won the last match of Destiny. He won it by eliminating King, and he just threw him over the top rope again. Will he win again? As he celebrates, we know he'll be in there, looking to win a second straight match of Destiny, something no one's ever done. Can he become a two-time winner?
Ladies and gentlemen, Bizarro ICCW.
When I talk about it, carries on, reasons only new. When I talk about it, Aries or treason's already new. Beg me to talk about it, I could stand to prove. If we can get around it, I know that it's true. Well, I talked about it, carried on, reasons only new. But it's you I fell into. Well, I talked about it, carries on, reasons only new. When I talk about it, Aries.
They are global entertainers, professionally trained athletes, CAW superstars. But they are not invincible. When they step into the ring, they take real risks and endure unimaginable pain. Broken bones, torn muscles, dislocations, separations, ripped tendons. So please, be smart, be safe. Don't try this at home.
You see backstage here, that's Robin and Albert Wesker. It's left of the Celestials, and we've learned that, well, it'll be Wesker and Robin that are going to challenge for the tag team championship. As Chuck Norris will not be challenged, Robin will not be exercising their rematch. Norris has declined, but wait, hold on. It's Nemesis Prime. The last time we saw him, this machine, he declined to take out the Gladiator, said he wasn't worth it. Well, we'll see Gladiator later tonight. He'll be facing Spider-Man for the Internet Championship. But right now, we're going to see Nemesis Prime come to the ring. And we haven't seen him compete in quite some time. He defeated He-Man in seconds, and we haven't seen him since. Nemesis Prime is coming into the ring. Scheduled for a match here. I think he's going to talk. And that may be worse. He says he's not going to compete. And no one's come out here. Well, hold on. What? What's going on here? Wait a minute! It's Abraham Lincoln's here! And he's coming out to... Lincoln's here! Lincoln was attacked by Nemesis Prime! This crowd is going crazy here! Lincoln is here! The crowd is cheering here! This Lincoln is coming out here, and is he gonna? Is he stepping up to fight Nemesis Prime? It would seem like that's and he goes right for him. He's taking the fight to him, and he DDTs him. Lincoln made space dates. Look at this. He's done some damage to the big machine here. Takes him down. Now what? Oh my God, he slammed him. Big slam. Leg drop. The slam. The leg drop. And he's going to throw him over the top rope. And he knocks him down to the floor! Do you believe that? This crowd is going crazy! Lincoln! Lincoln! It looks like he's answered the challenge! Abraham Lincoln has chased Nemesis Prime from the ring after slamming him in a leg drop. It looks like Lincoln's answered the challenge to fight. This crowd cheers him on here. Crowd is still cheering him here. Well, we got a whole lot more to come. As it looks like Lincoln has answered Nemesis Prime's challenge, but be sure to stay with us. We got more here. We'll be right back. Glad you've joined us. So coming up next, we're going to determine the last spot in the Elimination Chamber match for the Women's Championship. The Huntress and Rain will go one-on-one in just a few moments. And the winner will go and get a championship match inside the Elimination Chamber. As you know, history is being made at Day of Destiny. The first time ever that the women will be competing inside the confines the Elimination Chamber. Huntress is making her way to the ring. Selected to compete for that last spot. You know, Sailor Moon will be defending the title. Like, you know, the champion and the 4 of the 5 challengers. It's been last spot. You know that Sypha Belnades, Harley Quinn, Spider-Gwen, and Jill Valentine all confirmed as challengers for one more spot. So the 2 female superstars were selected randomly for this match. And it's going to be Huntress, and it's going to be a former women's champion, former tag team champion, Rain. A dangerous entity she would be if she were to enter. Rain. I mean, not to be messed with here. Bell rings. And Rain takes down Huntress here. Huntress first made her appearance in SCAW when involved in Harley Quinn's and Sailor Moon when we were fighting over the championship some time ago. But that partnership has since ended. It's Rain now in control here. So it was announced that this will be history we made. The first ever women's chamber match at Day of Destiny. Oh my goodness! What kind of move was that? That was absolute devastation, and he just spit blood. What was that? Now up. Oh, look at that. Oh God! Good God! That's it. But she lit up. Decided that was not going to be enough, and now this. There's no way out of this. She's going to have to give up. And there you go, submission. Rain is your winner. And with ease, she qualifies for the chamber now. The field is known. Rain. I don't know about you, but inside that chamber, she could do some damage. Hold on. There's Sailor Moon, the women's champion. It's just and again. Sailor Moon just knocked her down right on her ass right there. And there's another spear. Sailor Moon sending up. Wait a minute. Wait, magic! Wait, Cypher's in the ring all of a sudden. And she's staring down. Remember that at Summer Brawl, what a battle they had. And Cypher's going to be in the match. In the Elimination Chamber. They don't come to blows here. It looks like they're not going to do that. They stare each other down. Indeed be. Cypher could become champion. At Day of Destiny, it could be her destiny. And she leaves here. And as she leaves, wait a minute, Jill Valentine. This jump, remember, she got to take down in the last clash, and gets another spear there. And now, about a moon hammer of justice, maybe? Yes. Drops her there. A failed attempt to take out Sailor Moon. And over the top rope you go. How about that? Sailor Moon, you gotta like her chances to... Wait a minute, Spider-Gwen is coming to the ring now. And they stare each other down. Wait a minute, there's Harley Quinn! Wait from behind! We go for the curtain call! The women's tag team champions looks like they teamed up here to take out Sailor Moon at 5-star! Spider Splash! And the tag team champions, the women's tag team champions, they have taken down the women's champion, but they're both going to be in there, but they're not going to be defending the tag team titles. It's going to be every woman for themselves. How long before they come to blows? The crowd doesn't seem to like this. The crowd is pro Sailor Moon, but now the tag champs stare each other down. who's going to leave that chamber as women's champion. A historic event, a historic match. They'll be in the chamber for the first time ever in SCAW. And the women's championship will be on the line.
God, this TV sucks!
もう愛だって恋だってなんだって呼び名なんて重要じゃないどんな理想も吐き出す冗談だでも愛とか恋とかそんなんじゃもう表現できないから本音を混じって書けるか迷って鬱陶しいなこんな My life
We still got some big matches to come here on this program. In just moments, we're going to have an Internet Championship match. The Gladiator will challenge Spider-Man for the Internet Championship. And confirmed, as we learned earlier tonight, it will be Casey Jones facing Peacemaker one-on-one. And William Wallace has left the building. He will not be involved in this match, as per what Peacemaker agreed to in order for this match to happen. And our main event, historic main event, Batman and Chuck Norris will do battle. I cannot wait to see this match. I know you've all been waiting for it. But it is going to be our main event on this program here. Superstar Clash 281 continues. But coming up next, we're going to have an Internet Championship match right now. And the Gladiator will be the one that will challenge for the Internet Championship here. Anyone recalls, remember he challenged for the Internet Championship way back at Blood, Sweat, Tears 6 against Edward Elrich. In a battle that match was. Submission match. Elrich retained the title. Now a chance for Gladiator to win the Internet Championship. He's been SCW champion, although it was only for 5 minutes. Now could it be his time to win the Internet Championship? In history's unprecedented number of times that he's won the tag titles, more than anybody else. He's been 0-1 champion as well, but here comes Spider-Man, the Internet Champion, title he won at Summer Brawl from Casey Jones. He's defending the title here. Mr. Clash 281. Spider-Man who laid out the challenge to Gladiator to tell him that he was worthy. Now we're going to have this matchup. Of revealed that Spider-Man will also be competing in the Match of Destiny as a former Match of Destiny winner. Looking to become a 2-time winner if he can get his way. Of course, both these men have won the Match of Destiny. Remember, Gladiator won it time ago, and they will both be competing in the Match of Destiny come Day of Destiny. Both these men are now going to be confirmed for that match. Spider-Man, right now the Internet champion this Day of Destiny. The winner of the Match of Destiny will get a undisputed championship match. Spider-Man has been SCW champion more times than anyone else. But it's been a long time since he's held that championship. But right now he's going to be focusing on defending the Internet championship. So he won for the first time at Summer Brawl. The bell rings on this Internet championship match. And they'll lock up to start things here. And they'll both acknowledge that the crowd is behind them. But Gladiator, nice to more than just the crowd here as they lock up again. And now an elbow there. Man, with a shot right in the gut right there. Now kick. Then another one in and another kick. He catches his foot right there. And now, oh, look at that. The bottom. And now he takes him down again. And now off the ropes, catches him in a wheelbarrow bulldog. And now Spider-Man. Look out. Ooh. His head caught the ring post there. And now Gladiator's going to try to roll up. Only gets a 1 count. Clothesline missed. Now he's got Spider-Man's got Gladiator down. He's working his way back up. He catches his foot there. Kicks him in the thigh. Now look at this. Look at this move. That was an impressive move right there. And shades of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at that. Now he's just stomping Spider-Man while he's on the ground. And then he misses with that. Oh, wait. He's got a pin here, but that only gets a 1 count. Now he's breaking. Oh, he avoided the kick there. Anyway, back comes Spider-Man with the Spidey sense. With the Spidey sense, and now he's going to go for a pin, but no, just for a second rope splash. Now maybe to the top. This could be over quick, but no! Wasn't a 5-star Spider Splash, more of a just a splash. And now let us reverse. Crab here. But like Spider-Man gets out of it. And now Cradle there to a pin. That only gets a 1 count. Rope and the foot. Oh, he missed again. Back suplex. And again does that move. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Oh, DDT! And works his way up. And he, oh, he gets dumped out. The Spider-Man with the dive. He just eliminated Gladiator from the match of Destiny, then eliminated himself. And so off the apron there. Oh, but Gladiator recovers quickly. And now, no, another DDT, this time on the floor. He says that's it, apparently. And then double axe handle. More stomping. And now, we continue to fight on the floor here. Gladiator gets it back in the ring now. He's got to win this in the ring. And he's waiting for his moment here. Clotheslines him down. He's thinking Maximus Decimator, but no, another Bulldog here. There, but that's a Luthez press. Famous by Luthez, and of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin also did that move. Right there. Clothesline. Here. Drops him with the Spidey sense. Now he goes for the pin. And that gets two. Now Spidey, look at this. Into a submission. He's got a submission here. First of all, Gladiator manages to get his way out of it. Hey, look at that! That was a spry slam right there. And now quickly to the top rope. Drops an elbow. Shot there. And then this move a second time. And now he might be thinking, well, look at this, it's going to be the Roman conquest by the Gladiator, the Roman conquest. Spider-Man trying to fight his way to the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to get there. He's slowly working his way to the ropes, and he does get there to force a break. And he rolls to the outside. He's waiting for him to get up. He can drop a double axe handle on him. And now, oh no, he's thinking Maximus Decimator on the floor, but it was reversed by Spider-Man to a slam. Now we're on the outside here. And a big kick right there. Caught him. That could be it. What's he thinking here? Off the top. No way. A spinning swanton down to the floor. Good Lord. Spider-Man pulling out all the stops here. He gets him back into the ring. There goes for the pin. This could be it. He's going to retain the title here. No! Kicked out of two. Trying to a pin again. We saw this earlier. And another near fall. Now, Clothesline by Spider-Man. Another one. And a kick right in the face. Wait, out of nowhere, the Gladiator into a near fall right there. Almost won it right there, and then he hits a clothesline. And he's got him up for, looks like a pile driver. And they're going to try a pin, but his foot was over the ropes. Not good resourcefulness by the Gladiator there. But now he's going to maybe try Maximus Decimator and got it! But slow to cover after hitting it. Now he hooks the leg. And he gets it too! Went for the foot but missed it. And Spider-Man back with a foot of his own. Now he's going to get him into a pin here. Another near fall. Springs off the ropes, misses the kick. He needed a gut there. Try again, and no, it didn't work. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal by Gladiator. And he's going to try to roll up from behind here. One. Now reversal by Spider-Man. A one. And a two. And he gets only a two. Spider-Man with a Rana. And a leg drop. A standing moonsault into a pin. And another near fall there. What a battle this is. Gonna try it again, gets it. Another leg drop. That again. And one more. Oh, he avoided it that time. One to the well, one too many times it would seem. Another DDT. Spider-Man at this point needing the ropes. Get himself up. And he gets knocked to the floor. Yeah, look at this Gladiator up the top. Leg drop, or elbow drop, or some sort of drop. He's got Spider-Man down on the outside here, but not for long. Here comes Spider-Man now. Sending him into the barricade. And again. And dives onto him! My goodness. Reversal there. And now he's going to... I think he's setting him up for you know what. And the crowd enjoys this, and they're following Spider-Man. His Gladiator just got Van Damned. Hey man, is he gonna do it a second time? Remember he did that 3 times at Summer Brawl. As it was. Here we go. And again. But Gladiator right back up, but he gets Bulldog down. That's perhaps Spider-Man thinking he's going to go to the top here. Could be 5-star time. With a 5-star Spider-Man, Gladiator moved. He moved! Sends him into the corner here. Now to the top. And then what's he thinking here? Could Maybe a superplex. He got it. Oh, what a superplex. I'm using the ropes again. And oh, look at this reversal again there. What's he thinking now? Down, but no, oh, he missed again. Back into the ring. Like a Polish hammer right there. Or a Roman hammer. Next strategy here, he's going to send him to the corner again. Wait. For another superplex, maybe? Oh, wait a minute! Not a super Maximus Decimator! He hit it! Good God! We have a new champion! That's it! 1, 2, no! What? He kicked out! How did he kick out of that? And now he's going to get him with another one. Does! God. The impact of that one. He needed a moment to recover. Now he hooks the leg. And another kick out. Astounded that. Wait a minute. Spider-Man caught him off the top there. Now he's going to go to the top. And Spider-Man gets caught. Now look at this Gladiator going to come off the top at Spider-Man again. And came up short there. It was a mistake. Bulldog there. By the internet champion, Spider-Man. Gonna go to the top. Could be 5-star time, and he's got it. Got it. Got it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. No! No, only a 2 count. He kicked out. I believe he kicked out of that. Goodness, he's going to the top again, though. He's gonna hit another one. Another hellacious 5-star Spider Splash. It took 2. Will this be enough? It is. And Spider-Man wins. What a battle this was. Nemesis Prime, does he still think that Gladiator is not good enough? Even though he didn't win here. What a challenge he put on against Spider-Man. Still the champion. Wait a minute. Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, who the... Oh my God! Where is he, man? Why is he here now? How long has it been since we see this man? And he just... He planted Spider-Man. And now... Oh no! Got another one! I can't believe he's back. Spider-Man's up after taking 2 of the... But he's going back in the ring. Oh my God. Oh, not a third! Another DDT! God, that psychotic snake is back! And he just slayed the spider! Why now? Why is he returning now? Oh, God.
Cindy the Clown! Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road.
what will we do, baby, without us? And there ain't no nothing we can't love each other through. There's more to life than what you're living, so take a chance and face the wind. An open road and a road that's hit, a brand new life around the bend. There were times, as long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right in our hands, baby, you and me. We gotta be everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Okay, folks, we're back, and Archie Andrews is in the ring. Wait, here comes Aquaman's here! Aquaman! We ain't seen him since he lost the title! Deep Sea Destroyer! And now he's gonna talk. Is he in or not? What's the answer? Aquaman, he's in! He's in the match! Aquaman's entering the match of destiny! Oh, hold on, what the? Oh my goodness! Oh my! Hellfire and Hellboy! He's also in the match of destiny, and now he's coming out here. Why is he coming out here? Hellboy's coming out here. I mean, still in the ring. And he took his jacket off. And I guess he wants to make it clear to Aquaman that he's also in the match of destiny. Is Hellboy. So we've got Aquaman, we got Hellboy, and so many others. Who's gonna win at Day of Destiny? Well, and Arthur Fleck apparently is in the match as well. Well, we're just moments away from... It's going to be Peacemaker and Casey Jones coming up next here. Well, Peacemaker will challenge William Wallace for the undisputed title at Day of Destiny.
Let me tell you, Julian,
And you agree to this match here tonight, which is going to go down here and now. But William Wallace had to leave the building for it to happen, apparently. Wallace said he wouldn't be involved, but he did make it clear to Peacemaker who he'd be thinking about when he was in there with Casey Jones. Talking a lot of smack. He's going to have to back it up at Day of Destiny when he gets his chance at the SCAW Undisputed title. But tonight he's got Casey Jones. Another man we can tell you will be in the match of Destiny.
Casey Jones.
Yeah.
It ain't safe no more.
The name's Jones, Casey, well-known crazy, murdering clowns.
You had a confrontation on the last clash.
Strolling down the lane.
Peacemaker didn't want to fight him.
Choking
But
out the Nancy's.
we're gonna have the match here.
It's a game night here. I came with the right gear to bring the pain all year. Now maybe they might call it on the luck of the rain. They could roll the tarp out over the suckers I've slain.
Casey Jones on the scene, scream goongala. Motherfuckers.
One-on-one, they will go at it here in just moments. Still to come, we've got Chuck Norris and Batman, our main event still to come.
The king jumping, they'll be lucky if they crawl back. Taking big cuts, clear the building with your small sack. That's another 80s killer that they call crack. Don't be gabbing in my back swing. Heads are flying, it don't matter if they lack wings.
For a one-on-one matchup here.
What the bag brings, and my prediction for your future, bad things.
As the bell rings. And they lock up. Nothing here, and they lock up again. An Irish whip. And they bump into each other. Mask versus helmet. And Mask wins there. Casey Jones upper hand here to start things. And back up on the apron, and then he jumps down. Peacemaker really taunting Jones. Oh, he avoided the dive there. And wait a minute, he's got the baseball bat! And he just nailed him, and he's hitting him with the bat! And the ref just threw this out. There's been the bell just rang. That's gonna be a disqualification, a blatant disqualification. Jones has to be hurt after that. He took several bad shots. Now what's Peacemaker doing? I guess he is thinking about what he wants to do to William Wallace. He's going to take it out on Casey Jones here. He took the baseball bat. And then he's got the bat again! Oh my God! Oh, another shot right in the... Oh my God! Right in this... Oh, I hope he's wearing a cup. I don't think it's going to help him here. Oh, again! Come on, stop pinning him down there. Jones has to be hurt here after all that. Peacemaker's not done. We saw him do this to William Maul. No, not to the table, my God! I bet you he's proud of himself for what he's just done. We need to get someone out here to help Casey. He's got to be hurt. And now, yeah, I sure as hell hope he's not the next SCAW champion. Folks, let's take you back to the end of the last Superstar Clash when we saw Edward Elrich came out here and he attacked Ronald McDonald with that kendo stick. Several shots. A brutal attack again, just like he did at Summer Brawl. And then this. The sudden alchemy dropping Ronald McDonald again. But you know now, these two will meet at Day of Destiny. But what the hell is this? We're waiting the arrival of the Full Metal Alchemist is set to come to the ring here. Address the fans here at Mohegan Sun Arena, but this. There he is. Well, he got new music apparently. There is that Full Metal Jackass. He will be returning to an SCW ring at Day of Destiny. He will face Ronald McDonald one-on-one. A list of matches I never thought I'd see here in SCW, but Ronald McDonald, he's been here. Elrich has been gone. Now he's back. And he will face Ronald McDonald. It'll be a one-on-one matchup, and it's gotten personal quick, it seems, especially for Edward Elrich, the self-proclaimed best in the world, the MVP, former SCAW champion. And he seems to have had his sights set on Ronald ever since Summer Brawl, where they will finally go at it one-on-one. McDonald was yet to lose here in SCW and had about 4 matches. He's won them all. Edward Elrich, we're going to hear from him here. Episode of Superstar Clash. Wait, hold on, look what's coming! But it's Ronald! Oh! The McSlam! He told him to shut up. Well, he didn't say a word there. He let his actions speak louder than words. And he just shut Elrich's big mouth. That's the best he's looked ever right there. Unconscious on the mat. And when they meet it, Day of Destiny, he could be down on that mat for a 3 count to Ronald McDonald. But still to come, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. Chuck Norris will go one-on-one with Batman. That's in just moments. Before we get there, we're going to run down the card for our next mega event. Day of Destiny is back. Finally, you've waited long enough for the return of this historic event. Everything that entails with it. Real history will again be made at Day of Destiny from Belmont Park for the UBS Arena. We've got the SCW Championship is going to be on the line as William Wallace will defend the championship against Peacemaker one-on-one to settle this once and for all. William Wallace continue on as champion, while Peacemaker become champion for the first time. One-on-one, Ronald McDonald will take on the Full Metal Alchemist, the MVP, the self-proclaimed best jackass in the world, Edward Elrich, will return to an SCW ring for the first time in a long time. He says he's going to take out Ronald McDonald. Well, we saw otherwise just moments ago. But we'll see what happens when they step in the ring and go at it one-on-one. The SCW Tag Team Championship match that's going to take place as Batman and Superman, the world's finest, will defend the titles. And they'll do so against Robin. And his partner is going to be Albert Wesker. It's going to be Wesker and Robin. What's left of the Celestials will challenge Batman and Superman for the Tag Team Championship at Day of Destiny. And we found out about this one earlier tonight after what went down. It's going to be Nemesis Prime, and he's going to be going one-on-one with Abraham Lincoln, former American and former SCW president. Remember, Prime took out Lincoln. Lincoln came back for payback earlier tonight, slammed him and did the leg drop. They'll go at it one-on-one at Day of Destiny. And history will be made because for the first time ever, inside the confines of the Elimination Chamber, the women's champion Sailor Moon will defend the title against Sypha, against Harley Quinn, against Spider-Gwen, against Rain, and against Jill Valentine, number of former women's champions. And the first time ever the women will be competing inside the Elimination Chamber. The women's championship will be on the line. It'll be history being made. Can Sailor Moon survive such a challenge as champion? Or are we going to have a new champion at Day of Destiny? And the 30-man match of Destiny is finally back. 30 superstars will compete, and the winner will receive a match for the undisputed SCW Championship. And here's a list of just some of the competitors that are confirmed, including former winners such as Spider-Man, Shazam, the Gladiator, we've got King, we've got Mr. Clean, Aquaman, Archie Andrews, Hellboy, Deadpool, and so many more will be competing in the match of Destiny at Day of Destiny. And now, folks, it is time for our main event. And here is one of the two men that will be competing. He isn't going to be competing for the Tag Team Championship. Instead, he has chosen to understand he is going to be entering the match of Destiny. That is Chuck Norris. There'll never be another man like him. When they created him, not only did the mold get destroyed, he roundhouse kicked it. Tonight, Batman and Chuck Norris. This is a match worthy of main eventing WrestleMania, let alone the Superstar Clash. And here comes Batman. We're set for this main event. And here comes the Dark Knight. Main event. He and Superman won the tag team championship at Summer Brawl. Batman needed a mystery partner. He turned to Superman to defeat Robin and Chuck Norris, but Norris has chosen that this match is more important than any rematch for the tag team titles. Dark Knight slowly saunters his way to the ring. Whatever incarnation you think of when it comes to Batman, there's one thing we know for sure. He will always control the darkness. He is vengeance. But tonight, it's about pride. Because this might not be about a championship. This is about a moment in time that you'll always remember. You'll remember where you were when you say you saw Batman take on Chuck Norris. As Batman steps onto the apron, Chuck Norris wants Batman to get in there and get this going. And a punch is blocked. And now we're in the ring here, and the bell rings on his historic main event. And they lock up here, and they stalemate with their lockup. They try again, and to no avail. But Chuck Norris gets the upper hand with a knee right to the gut. But Batman right back up and hits a Spanish fly. El Bat. It's the second rope there. He blocks that and hits a missile drop kick off the second rope. And they gauge who the crowd is behind, and I think they're going to be reluctant to boo either man here. Whip to the outside. To the top rope. He gets caught there. We have no update, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, on Casey Jones, who was attacked. A bad attack by Peacemaker, but it's possible his participation in Day of Destiny could be in question from that. But we'll talk more about that at another time, where we're going to focus on this main event. We wanted to give you an update. Whip into the corner. Clothesline. At the top here. And a drop kick right in the face right there. And then, like a flatliner right there. Shades of the late Chris Canyon. It's a 2 count, not even a 1 count. Clothesline by Chuck Norris. And then sends him into the corner. And stomps him here. But Batman counters. Snapmare and a neck wrench right there. Then Norris back up. And it down into a crossface right here. We've seen people use the crossface on Batman, notably Robin has used the crossface. Remember, Batman and Robin once met at the first day of Destiny, as he hits the crossface again. Batman and Robin had a one-on-one matchup at the first day of Destiny back in 2008. I believe that was almost 2 decades ago. Beginning of SCAW. And Batman and Robin will be on opposite sides. Batman gets hit with a pile driver by Chuck Norris. What a pile driver that was. And Batman grabs the bottom rope. Or gets in the bottom rope there. Now Batman with the crossface. Is Chuck Norris going to submit here? Now Batman's got another like modified crossface right there. Face lock. He isn't going to surrender. He's not going to give up here. Now, what's he gonna do? Oh, a sit-down powerbomb! Never seen Chuck Norris do that. Nice, he go for a chin lock here. But Batman counters it. And he goes for another crossface. But doesn't keep it on. Now look at this, Batman was in a springboard moonsault by Batman. When did you ever see him do that? And it gets a 2 count. Alright, you've joined us for this historic main event. He drops Norris there. And then stomps him there. And now another face lock. He's been working on submissions here during the course of this matchup. Touches there. And behind. Oh, nice suplex into a pin here. And that gets a 2. And then another face lock. Is he trying to rip the mask off of Batman here? The cowl? Well, now this is like a Steiner recliner. Or a modified Steiner recliner. More like a camel clutch. There it is again. That's definitely like a Steiner recliner. Batman's trying to fight his way to. Looks like he's trying to fight his way to the ropes here for a break. And he does get there. Of course, for a break here. Elbow drop misses there. Dropped an elbow. Batman comes back with punches. Wait a minute. Oh, this move again. It's the 3rd time he's done it. And now he's got him up for the backbreaker. Oh, he got him with the backbreaker, and he hooks the leg. It's only a 2 count. Now Batman going to the top rope. There's a splash onto Chuck Norris. Looks like then he's gonna do it again. And an elbow drop. Yeah, he's got him up here. And, oh my, what a suplex that was. Chop. Batman on offense here. This is Chuck Norris over the top rope. And now what's he doing? Gonna do a boom. Right on the back, right on the apron right there and down to the floor. As the ref starts counting. And he's going to send him into the barricade. Right now, Batman is in control here. But Chuck Norris, just like that, comes right back. Oh, sit down powerbomb on the floor. No, not a pile driver. Oh my goodness. On the floor right there. That could be it. So ref is counting up to 7. Gonna get back in the ring. He's gonna try a pin here. He covers, hooks the leg. Ref is down to count, and only a 2 count. Only. We keep going. That's just block. Behind here, a chop block there. And now Batman picks up Norris here, and what's he gonna do? A pile driver of his own there. Texas-sized pile driver in Connecticut. And that only gets 2. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, hits the legs there. And a big foot right to the chest. And that way he's gonna go for another backbreaker, another one. And he's not, he's gonna go to the top. Elbow drop. Second rope splash. He doesn't think that that's enough. Gonna try a roll up. Only gets a rope break because it's too close to the ropes. It's the outside. Batman thought about diving, but no. Again, thought about it, but he chose not to. Let's check Norris back in the ring. He blocked that. Attempt to chop. It's the corner. Big power slam by Chuck Norris on the Batman. And he tries to roll up. 2. And reversal by Batman. 1, 2. Only 2 there. What a match this has been so far. Batman takes Norris down. And again. He's waiting for him to get up. And a chop. More punches. Yeah, Irish whip. It's the corner. He's got him up here on the top rope. What's he thinking here? Maybe a back can run. I got it. Goes for the pin here. And no. To the back can run. And wait, reversal by Norris here. Into a pin. Into a only a 1 though. Misses there. Suplex into a pin. And that gets a 2. Yeah, wait. Oh, nice suplex by Batman right there. Norris getting up, gets punched. Gets up. Flying fist right there. Kips up like Shawn Michaels. And a punch. And down goes Batman. What's Norris thinking here? Awkward slam there. I don't know what to call that. And a Rana by Chuck Norris. And now he goes to the top. Big face drop right into the face of Batman. And then that move, it doesn't work though. Wait, Batman's gonna try to pin right there off that. But his foot was under the rope. Oh, wait a minute, Nightfall! He got the Nightfall! Covers! And only 2! What a match. What more can they do? They'll have to fight forever. This match will live forever. And then wait, what's Batman gonna do? Oh my goodness! The Dark Knight pulling out all the stops here. All the stops within the Gotham City limits. And then, oh, to the corner of that table. And now Batman, he's not done. He's going to come over the top of the crossbody. My goodness. Bat flying at you as he sends him into the edge of that table. Ouch. Chuck Norris, the elbow there. Reversal there, and he sends Batman into the table. But then, now Chuck Norris back in the ring. And he's going to dive on, but he misses. Came up short there. Now sends him into the table. And now what's he going to do? Uh-oh, now Nightfall through the tail! My God, good God, my God. Nightfall through the table. Batman with the Nightfall. And Chuck Norris through the announce table. Up is counting. Chuck Norris somehow is up. Makes his way back into the ring. The Batman with punches. And well, that's blocked. And Chuck Norris has more fight in him. There's an atomic drop. Reversal on the slam there. And now another Nightfall. Yes, another Nightfall. A second night has fallen. Or a third. If it gets a 2 though again. Oh my God. What's it gonna take? Batman with kicks there. And more kicks. The crowd is really into this now. Norris getting back up. Roundhoused him. What a kick! Lights out! And he's gonna whip. No! He kicked out! He kicked out! Can't get frustrated here. Neither man can afford to do so. It's gonna take a lot, I think, for someone to win here. Another suplex. Now it's Batman going maybe for the bat swings. Dropped him. That could be it. That could be the ending. 2. No. Now Batman up. Oh, he missed that. Norris got up. Oh, Chuck Norris kick. Hey, no. What? Wow! Kicked out of the Chuck Norris kick. And we go for another one. What's Norris doing? He's going. He's got this a tag team championship belt. that Batman came to the ring with. This is not a no disqualification match, but now Bat picked up the belt. Does not. Wait a minute. Another sit-down bomb. Batman rolling to the corner. There's the referee removes the belt, and Batman spins up and starts chopping Norris. Hoping he avoids that one. Now, it's on him from behind and drops him there into a pin there. It got the shoulder up. He did get the shoulder up there, just barely. We keep going. He flew at him and he avoided him. But Norris back up. More punches. More rights. He's just punching him. He's punching Batman. And another pile driver. Whip into the corner. And now, what's Chuck Norris thinking? He's thinking Chuck Norris Kinrana after Batman did the Bat Kinrana. Clothesline, they both go to the outside here. Now on the outside, we went for a Chuck Norris kick, was avoided by Batman. Continue to fight now. It sends him into the barricade there. And they keep fighting here. Right on the barricade, he sends him. And now, oh, get out hard on the floor. Wait, where's Batman going? What? Wait a minute, what's this? This is on the, it's just a pan of the Tron. Wait a minute, that's Robin and Whisker. He has him in the, that's Superman in the crossface. And he's running after him. The ref is counting. Both of the men are on the outside of the ring. They just counted to 10 and, wait a minute, what is this? I just thought they were in the back. How are they here? Oh my goodness, Wesker with the stick and Robin with the chair. The two men that are going to challenge for the tag titles. You said they were taking out Superman, but was that not a live video? Was that not a live feed? Because they suddenly showed up out here. Maybe he came running out to, he was going to go help Superman. The match ended in a double count out. The match is over. Wait a minute, Wesker, turning evil to Batman. And now, no, not the crossface. There's the grueling match with Chuck Norris. He's getting beaten and decimated here. Just in the crossface that Superman's been taken out apparently. And now they're running away. Well, Chuck Norris is suddenly coming out to help Batman. This match is a double count, and we're out of time. We'll see you at Day of Destiny, folks. Thanks for watching.